Hi everyone, this is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch, along with my little assistant Kalua here. How are you all doing today? It is Memorial Day. Um, Also my daughter's birthday, May 30th. Um, so I hope that you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day with family and friends or whatever it is that you are doing. I just put dinner on that I started the base of it yesterday, so I wouldn't have to cook it all today because we are taking dinner to my daughter for her birthday today. Um, Sorry, let her do her thing here. Um, Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome to anybody new. This is actually my second taping. The first one I was just like way too tired and I was like, that did not come out very well. Uh, it's been a busy weekend for me, busier than I'm used to. So I'm pretty tired today. I need to comb my hair. Forgive me for that. I just got out of the shower not too long ago, and I had my hair up in a clip, and I actually forgot it was in the clip. I was getting dressed, and I laid my head down for a minute, and the next thing I knew, I was out, and it was like a half hour, 45 minutes later. I was like, "Ooh, I gotta get up and get things going." But I wanted to make this because I have talked before about making my daughter's birthday gift, and I know quite a few people wanted to see it. So I wanted to show it to you on here and not have it be just in pictures because, you know, actually seeing the object is usually better. So for those of you who remember, and those who may not, but this is what I made her. This is Mew. This is He's a Pokemon character. Her cat is named Mew after him. This is her favorite Pokemon character. So, this is the most involved Pokemon that I have done yet. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces that I had to sew together. And I did all the sewing today. There is a 12th piece, which is the Pokemon ball, and I decided not to make it because it's optional. I was gonna make it, but I had a little bit of a rough time with the felted eyes. So the more I look at them, they don't look as bad as I thought they were earlier. I wanted to cry because I thought they looked bad, but my husband said they looked fine. So, um, I don't have stencils or anything to draw the shapes on, so it was all freehand. And I always have to tell myself when I make an amigurumi or something, like if I don't put the arms on quite right, like this is the first one I put on right here, and then there one wants to flop down and one wants to stay open. So, it is what it is. Everybody's not, you know, every person is not perfectly symmetrical, and everybody doesn't look, you know, completely perfect. So why should my amigurumi? And the feet, one of them is a little bit more angled out than the other. But he does sit on the counter, and you're supposed to make sure that you put his little hips on. This is the first time I've had to make hips. Um, you're supposed to put his little hips on, pin them on before you sew them to make sure that he could sit upright. But I wanted to make sure positively he was going to be able to sit upright. So I think they're still down here. Let me see. I don't think I put them away. Sorry, Clua, Mama's moving. Normally, when I start taping, she runs away after a while. We'll come back and forth. You guys know that. You've seen her. Yeah, here they are. I got these plastic beads. These are called Marigold Market These, I got these from Hobby Lobby. I wanted to get the fiber fill beads, but I just could not afford how much those were. This was like $6 for this bag, like $5.99 if I remember right. And I would have had to, all they have at Hobby Lobby is the big bag of the fiber fill beads, and they sell them for $35. And I was like, no. And I don't think they ever go on sale in any of the sales. Now their fiber fill, if you go in and get their fiber fill, that's $2.99 all the time. And that's like the best price I've seen it anywhere. But the beads are mega expensive there. If you want cheaper beads that I found at Walmart, I think they're like $22.99 for the same size bag that Hobby Lobby has. So, if not, maybe it's 25. I know you save at least $10. So, yeah, I'm like, when I need more, I'll go probably and get those. But they have these, and if you need to find them, they are not where the fiber fill is. They are by where the doll houses and like doll making craft things are. Like if you're going to make one, I think out of, I don't know, honestly, I probably out of cloth and whatever, I think they have different doll heads and things. I didn't see the whole section because I had somebody helping me find them, but those beads are for when you make your cloth dolls and that to add weight to their arms and their legs. So what I did is I took two little, I don't have the bags over here anymore, but like the 2x3 bags, and I knew I wanted him to be able to sit upright, and I couldn't figure out there. I put them right in the bottom, and I wanted to make sure there was enough, and I didn't think that one bag had enough weight, so I put two in there, and he sits up perfect. I think he probably would have without them too, but like I said, I wanted to make sure. She has cats, like we do, and who like to climb and stuff, so I wanted to make sure that he had a base and a firm enough base and would be able to sit. So, um, and he is, let me see who his pattern is by. Here's the front of the pattern. I did have to pay for this pattern. I got it on Etsy. Who is this by? About the pattern. Assembly. Finished pictures. Okay, one up crochet, and that's the number one, and then up crochet. Um, It says, thank you. For more patterns, check out my Etsy shop, One Up Crochet. And for free amigurumi patterns, visit my blog, www.oneupcrochet.com. I think I may have to go check out her blog because I did enjoy making the pattern. I didn't enjoy sewing it together as much. What she does is she shows you pictures and says, to place everything as you see it in the picture. And I really appreciate when amigurumi pattern designers, when they tell you when it's time to sew things together and stuff and sew on arms and things, they tell you exactly to go down so many rows from the neck and start there, and over so many rows. Sometimes you just, can't tell exactly. The only thing that she gave an exact direction on was the hips. Because there's one side of the hips that is decreased, that the other side is not. And so you put the decreased side forward. Um, but other than that, it was a really good pattern. So, and there is wire in his tail so that it can be shaped. I didn't have as thick of wire as it called for. Uh, what was it that she called for? Oh, you're on the pattern, baby. Who has been trying to help me make it by laying on the pattern? Um, 18 gauge stem wire, and I had 22 gauge. So 18 is thicker than 22. So what I did is I put 2 wires in. And I think the thing that took me the longest to crochet was this tail, because it's so long in there. Even though it's only 5, when you get to a certain point, it's down to 5 stitches in the round. It's 6 stitches in the round for a while outside of after you do the bulb part, but then it goes down to 5. But you run the wire all the way through, all the way up to the tip, and it tells you to bend the wire, which is a good tip so that the wire wouldn't, come out the end and possibly poke somebody. And then you leave like an inch or so that the wire inserts into the body to make it sturdier. So yeah. I will try and put her information down below. I may not be able to add that until later, because as soon as I am done taping this, I'm going to get up and finish making the dinner, because it should be simmering by now and warm enough for me to put the noodles in. And I will upload this right away, but I may not have things added to the description yet, because I just don't have time to do it. Not right now. And speaking about no time to do it, I have to apologize. My 200 subscriber appreciation giveaway, basically prize gift. I think I like to call it a gift. I think that's what I had said before. The drawing was supposed to be the 22nd, and I'm not sure. I think I said it that way because it was like a week after I posted it. But that was also the day that my semifinalist was due for the for Connie's Just Because collab. So, and I had I had somebody remind me, about Connie's collab. Actually, Connie reminded me, but somebody else who, was anxious to see who won, um, had messaged me. And yeah, just so you guys know, when it comes to collabs, you don't have to message us, because Connie will, or the person who's running it, in this case it was Connie, will message us. Now, if you want to message me if I have not done one of my others, like this one, that's fantastic. Go ahead, because sometimes I may just forget. And with everything going on, with being on the steroids and being, having feeling like non-pain days. Well, not feeling, I still had pain, but for the pain in my back that we were dealing with it feeling better, and I was doing probably a little bit more than I should have, because now my back is really bothering me. But I did get out and walk twice, and I will be hopefully walking again this week with the person who is coming to walk with me, um, if we can work it out. But I have to go to Chicago tomorrow. I have to be up early in the morning and get to Chicago for an appointment. And my husband has something he's doing Wednesday, and then I have a procedure on Thursday. I'm having an epidural for my back pain. So, and hopefully this one will take right away, because I really need this pain to start going down. Um, yeah, and I actually, this weekend was busy because I got to spend time Saturday night with my friends who I haven't seen for literally years. And that was fun. And then yesterday I spent making the amigurumi, and today I did too. Oh, but my mom was put in the hospital on Friday night, and she ended up having to have I don't know if you consider it emergency or semi-emergency surgery Saturday morning. But if it would have been any longer than that, things could have gone pretty bad. So things turned out great. She had an infection. She's diabetic. She had an infection in her foot where she had had a surgery earlier this year, and she didn't really even think anything was wrong. And when the doctor saw it on a regular visit on Friday, he's like, okay, you're going into the ER. We're going to get you admitted because you need to have surgery to get this infection out because it was pretty bad. So, but luckily it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And she's doing fine. She's hopefully going to be home tomorrow. Um, yep. And with that, I need to get going because I can smell I'm making American goulash vegan style since my daughter is vegan. And I can smell it, and I don't want it to bubble over or anything. So I will see you guys later. Remember, you matter no matter what anybody else says, no matter what you think deep inside of you. If you're having a really bad time and you think that nobody cares, remember there's always somebody who matters. First of all, you have me. I matter. You can email me, get a hold of me, go to my Facebook group, private message me, whatever, and I will answer you back. I promise you that. Even on Instagram. I had somebody who I thought was a subscriber who messaged me the other day, and I did message back as soon as I could, and then found out that no, it was just one of those people who add you because they want to add people, and then they want to try to act like they love you or they're your best friend and try to get money from you. So, but um, I thought it was a subscriber by the way the person was talking. And um, but anyway, remember you matter, and also remember you guys, you are beautiful and you are gorgeous, and even if your hair is messed up like mine is right now, you're gorgeous. And for you guys, you're very handsome, and I will see you all soon. As soon as I can, I will get a winner picked for my appreciation, but honestly, it may not be until later this week, and I do apologize for that. Um, but I will get it, I promise. I will not forget. One of you will get a gift. So, with that, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your Memorial Day, and have a wonderful week. And if it gets too hot like it's supposed to be here, please stay cool. If any of you for some reason live somewhere where it's too cold, please stay warm. And I will talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.